Hello, I'm Six Solo. Welcome to this second travel shave all the way up from Sicimut 50 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle. Again, I have to apologize for the jet turbine fan that's in this bathroom. I hope you can hear me because I can barely hear myself again. The razor for today is something very, very special. It's the secretly released Henson stainless steel razor. What? Yes, it's here. Here you have it. Look at that fantastic knurling on the handle. It's the most, I don't know what you call it, risen, embossed handle of all. If you need, if you have some hard skin on your feet that you need to file away, this is where to go. The handle is only sold on Amazon, in Henson's shop in Amazon, and it's only sent to Canada and the US. So if you're anywhere else, too bad. I wrote them and asked them about it, and they said, well, we have 95% of our sales is in the US and Canada. So if you're outside of there, well, too bad. Get someone else to order it for you or use a mail forwarding service. So I had Matthew Lawrence order this handle and send it to me. I did, of course, pay him for it, but thank you, Matthew, for helping me out. The head. Henson thought that it would be far too difficult for them to make a stainless steel head, so a Chinese maker had to make the head for it. This head was made by Yaqi. Thank you, Yaqi, for sending the head to me, and it's the one called Tile. So, finally, a stainless steel Henson razor with a Chinese-made head, but you know what I mean. If they are too chicken to make the head themselves, we will have to use the Chinese version. So, there you have it. The stainless steel Henson razor. The blade in it is the Wizamet on its fourth use. The soap for today is this, the Proraso yellow or the wood and spice. The brush is this, the Frank Shaving G5 with the 24mm G5 knot. And the Yaqi, where is their name? It's here. A foldable, collapsible green ball. Okay, there you had them. Okay, so I had an accident this afternoon. I went inside a shop to buy some stuff, and when I came out, I didn't pay attention. I stepped on a piece of ice and literally, did this in the air, and then all the way from the horizontal position down on my shoulder, my hip, and my ribs. So I bended 2 ribs. I hurt the joint in my shoulder, and I have the blue mark the size of New Zealand on my hip. So that's just how things go sometimes. So I actually have a hard time taking my arm up here. So if I make a funny face during the shave, you will know why. Okay, let's get this party started. Man, thank you, Frank Ming Li, for sending me this gorgeous brush. Thank you, Yaqi, for sending me the gorgeous stainless steel head for the Henson. And the ball. So, if you are not situated in America or Canada, you will not be able to order the Henson stainless steel handle. They also made an extra long 4.5 inch aluminium one and a shorter 2.75 inch one in aluminium that you can only order on the Amazon and only if you're in the US. Why that is? Well, I just told you. They are mainly focusing on the people living in the US and Canada because that's where 95% of their customers are. And if you ask me, of course they are, if that's the only place you sell your stuff in. But that's another rant, you might say. Let's heat up the razor and go to business. Man, 100. The handle is the standard 3.74 inch stainless steel. And the combined weight of the Chinese-made Henson head, called the tile, and the handle is 110 grams. So it's perfect mundo. The titanium one is about 70 grams. The aluminium one is 40 something grams, and this is 110. And I tell you, the balance on this is just perfect mundo, because the balance is right here, and that's where I hold my razor anyway. So but again, thank you, Matthew Lawrence, for helping me get this handle. This is like the triple plus, this tile that Yaqi very kindly made for us to put on this handle. It's equivalent to the Henson triple plus. So nice, a little blade feel. But nothing to scare off. You might ask yourself, as I did, why didn't the Henson make the stainless steel head too? And the answer is easy, or simple. They would kill all their sales of their titanium razors if they did so. So they would rather give you what you don't want, it seems, right? I did write them to ask why they don't sell it, and that's why I know that the 75% of their sales are in Canada and the US. And if you're not there, you're not in their main customer group. And therefore, sail your own sea. Put up your own sail. Whatever. They don't care. Well, they don't. So, I'm not bashing, I'm just surprised to get that answer. And I'm just telling you straight, that was the answer I got. So, it's almost, to me, it's like they don't want anyone to know about this stainless steel version. They don't want anyone to sell it, and they don't want anyone to use it. So, I'm sorry, Henson, for getting it and using it anyway. I know I was not meant to, because I'm not in America, and I'm not in Canada. There you have it. Okay, second pass against the grain. Wonderful, wonderful weighted razor. Fantastic feeling head with a given angle. See, all the leather goes where it's supposed to. No problems there. Let's see, I'm going up here. it's really a nice feeling razor. And even though I have soap on my hands, this crazy knurling on this handle that you can use to file off your excess skin on your feet or wherever you have something. If you're doing some woodwork, you can use this. I tell you, it's crazy. But it's nice because I have soap on my hands. There's no way in hell I'm losing this. Dropping it, I mean. It's minus 47 here, so extremely cold. Well, I don't know if it's extremely cold, but very cold for some people. And therefore, I get small bumps, I get small pimples, pimps, pimples. So. Small pimps. That's a good one, right? See, I caught a pimple there. Fantastic razor. Thank you, Yaqi, for coming to the aid of us to finish this razor where Henson didn't. Let's use the cloth here and get rid of the fantastic scented soap, the Proraso yellow. I didn't mean to use another soap, but I have so much pain here in my shoulder joint and in my two lower ribs that it was not possible. I cannot sit, I cannot lie, all I can do is stand. So. But I figured the accident happened today. I figured if I don't get this shave in today, tomorrow might be even worse. I might not be able to move at all tomorrow, so I need to get this shave in. Okay. So Henson, if you're watching, and I know you're most likely not, because I'm not in the US or Canada, make the damn head for the stainless steel. Don't make us buy someone else's version of your razor, please. Balm is this. Henson, come on, up your game. Tiny weeper there, you know, a little bump there, a little pimple there. All is good. Oh yeah, I need to get my hand up here to do the sound test. I might need to make a funny facial expression, getting my hand all the way up there. Are you ready? I feel that. Oh yeah, I feel that. Okay, so like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. And you know why we do this? We do this because we are not obsessed, we are dedicated. 6 out loud.